Good afternoon, everyone! Welcome again to my vlog. This is our third vlog. And for today, what we're going to do is we're going to try different Thai snacks. So I have 3 from the bunch. So we will try them one by one. So, by the way, all our products today are given and provided by my bestie from Thailand, who's currently studying in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Thanks to Noe again for our products, and we're excited to try them out. Okay, so let's try first. This is a rice cracker with pork floss and seaweed. So that's a rice cracker with pork floss and seaweed. So let's try to open it. By the way, I am actually very surprised with how difficult their packaging is. So, like for example, this one, it's a very good packaging and it's actually sealed properly. And here's actually one trick I've learned from Noe. So like just take it with a very small needle to pop out the air. Then you can already start folding it into more manageable sizes. Like for example, this one is more handy now for the balikbayan box. So this Thai snack are actually very well packaged, and that's what's something that I'm surprised. And look at this, it's a very nice packaging. So this is again rice cracker with pork floss and seaweed. Let's try that out. That's how it is. So I can see really some pork floss. Oh, there are really pork floss and seaweeds in there. I'm gonna try that out. Oh, I can taste the seaweed. I can also taste the pork. It's a bit, I don't know if I would call it savory. It's supposed to be savory perhaps because of the pork floss and the seaweed. But there's a sweet taste in it. Perhaps it's because of the rice cracker. They have perhaps added sugar in it. Oh, there's sugar, 5 grams of sugar. Oh. And there is actually a composition of the ingredients too. So like for example, 80% of it is actually jasmine rice, 10% is only pork floss, seaweed composes only 8%, while the seasoning is only 2%. Actually good one. No, it's actually a really good one. So here, try taste it. Hey baby girl. Now, we're done with that. Let's do some. Oh, this one. I think this one is. It's a crispy. I don't know. It says. I'm sorry. When you're doing videos like this, you always have to have water beside you. Okay? So this one is a 3-ingredient snack. It actually says high in fiber, made with heart love, no preservatives, and it says Veggie Crisp. And I think it's okra. Yeah, it's okra. There's actually okra there. So yeah, so it's okra. There you go. So let's try this out. So this were like, if I'm not mistaken, Noe had bought it 2 weeks ago and it came here 2 weeks also. The delivery was really very fast. Ooh. So it's like this. It said it's really well packaged. I'm surprised even if they have it. It's, how many grams is it? It's 14 grams only. And I think it's It's really okra. You just infuse the okra to There's chili in it. And I think there's it's so spicy. And it tastes more of chili rather than okra. I could not taste the okra. And yeah, it's really spicy and I don't like it. Okay. Girl here. So I have my brother as assistant. So, and let's try this one. This one, I've tried it in the past already several years ago. And I kind of don't like it. I don't know if we have this here in the Philippines. It's one of those like long elongated stripes that looks like paper. It's really tasty. Oh my god. That last one is really hot. Really spicy. And did you like it? Yeah, he said he doesn't like it. So let's try this one. This is the paper snack. I like it. So I know of a foodie who likes it. So it's something like that. I hope you can see it. Strips of it. So yeah. It's so. It's a fish. It's a taro seafood snack. So this is actually made of taro that are striped. So like elongated parts. And I have two here. It tastes like seafood. And I don't like it. Ever since I've never liked this one. So that's okay. Yeah, go with it, girl. Now, let's try this veggie crisp again. I think this was from the same brand. I know it was from a different brand. This one is from a different brand. Oh, it's the same. Sorry, it's the same. And I can still see okra here and perhaps some sweet potatoes, but there's no more chili. So I hope this is not spicy. So let's try this out. And I hope this is actually a better version of the other one. But it's actually still made of okra and sweet tomatoes. And it's still packaged in the same way with those plastic divided containers. So I hope you can see that. Look! So there might be some questions. Why exactly you chose this? You've chosen this snacks. Apparently, I do not know. It's just that when Noe was in the grocery and he showed, we had a video call and he was showcasing some of the stuff, and I was just like, oh, I'd like to try that. But most importantly, for example, he actually sent us this one that last time around. So and I asked him again to send one again because this one, I know this one is actually really good. So we'll have that in a short while. Really spicy. On this side. This one I can taste more greens. Yeah. Or perhaps the sweet potato, I can taste the sweet potato more. Yeah. It's a lot better than the other one. Yeah. But I know Thai food in particular are really spicy. But you know, you always have an option not to. Or like to make it less spicy. Do that one. This one is, it's something that you can taste. Here, girl. Oh, let's try this one right now. This is a crispy seaweed, and I know, like I've said, I've tried this before. This is actually really good. I particularly requested Noe to send something like this because this is one of the things that people in the office really like. And there are two versions of it. I think there were a lot of versions of it. And the last time he sent us 3 versions. There's the seaweed one, or the almond. Then there's also the one with pumpkin seed, and I forgot the other one. The other one I did not like. The other one we particularly did not like. So I only requested for him to send this one with the almond slices, and the other one with the pumpkin seeds. Let's try this one. I'm really more of a snack person. I'm actually not really a snack person. But you know, when food comes to your table, you should like. My mom particularly always told me not to ignore, or like for example, we like to ignore any kind of blessing, and food is a blessing, and you always have to take it with. But you know, eating in moderation is always good. So this one, this is how it looks like. So it's really like seaweed, and I think the almond is between 2 seaweeds. So it's actually, you could really taste the almond here. Yeah, and the seaweed of course. This is good. That's something that I really like. Seaweed and almond. You would never thought it would be a good combination. That this one really made it perfect. There's soybean, sesame, gluten, and tree nuts. Okay. I know there's seaweed, white sesame, almond slices, maltose, soy sauce, which contains soybean, sweet salt and sugar, and iodized salt. It's good. If you like seaweed, then this could really be a good option for you. Okay? There you go. Go girl! Try that one. Now, I like coconut, especially coconut water. And when Noe was actually in the grocery, I can find this packaging very interesting because of the leaves design. And I asked him to look at what is it, and there you go. It's actually coconut chips. So this one, we have the original flavor. This one also has the sea salt and caramel flavor. There's also another one that he sent. There were 2 more that he sent. One is chocolate flavor, and I forget what's the other one. So anyway, we will try first the original flavor. I have scissors, but I prefer to use my hands in opening it. There are a lot of food coming. Oh! I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. It's like, how do you call that? This one, coconut something. I think this Swency would really love this. Coconut flakes. Now I remember, it's coconut flakes. So it looks good. I hope it tastes good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's sweet. Oh my god, it's good. Oh my god. I wish we had this in the Philippines. It's really so good. Would expect coconut will become a chip. So good, it's original. You can taste coconut there. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's just sugar. It's just sugar and salt. And coconut meat, if you turn it into a chip, it's very good. I'm gonna ask Noe to send more of this. This has become a new favorite. Oh my god, out of the stuff that we've tried today, this is actually really good. I love it so much. Okay, hey. Here girl, try it out, it's really good. And this one is another coconut chip and it's made out of sea salt caramel. So we'll try that out. What do you think girl? Is it good? It's really lamig, diba?
Okay.
What do you think? It's the best from the bunch?
Yeah.
Yeah, it said it's the best from the bunch. This one is sea salt plus caramel. Or sea salt caramel. Now I'm gonna cleanse my palate first. This one. Oh my god. You know what? This is a pleasant surprise. This is truly a pleasant surprise. Oh my god, I'm loving this. Noe, if you're watching right now, you have to send more of this and all types of this. I'm gonna try the other two flavors when we're in the office. You know, I really don't like caramel. The caramel has this something, how do you call it? It's like a burny, I like burny flavor, but the caramel is just too sweet, but this one isn't. I think it's actually well balanced in the sea salt. And it's so freaking good. Oh my god. It's even better than the original. I think it really mastered how to do this. It's so good! I can't stop myself from eating. Oh my god, I think this is healthy too. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's really freaking good. And it's quality. And I remember that this doesn't cost that much too. There's actually a lot inside this. Usually a small packaging, but it weighs 40 grams. Yeah, it weighs 40 grams. So that's basically enough. So it's actually Glendy coconut chips. So Glendy coconut chips. Send us more of this. Just kidding. But it's actually freaking good. Okay? Girl, look, or taste this one. Let me know if you like it too. I think it's better than the first one. So we're down to our last two. Particularly this one, I had this last. This is the Mix Original Biscuit Sticks. This was the one that was endorsed by Mix and Earth in their series Tale of Thousand Stars. So I also have a separate video of that. So you can click on the left. Or is it the left? Click on the upper left here for my other video for that last time. So I have a video of that, particularly about the photo book that they have, which Noe sent me as a birthday present, which is actually perfect, very, very good. Okay, so this one is actually Mix Original Biscuit Sticks. So this is the original flavor. Let's try that out. Yeah, what do you think of the sea salt caramel?
Very delicious.
It's better than the original. Oh. This one is also small packaging with only 25 grams. And it's really like tiny biscuits, elongated strips of biscuits. So, that one. I'm already full. I just had my lunch. And I have to take all this one. It's a bad idea to do this taste test after having big meal. So anyway. Oh. After rice. In a good way. A freaking good way. Actually good. But I know it's not that healthy because it's carbs and biscuit. But biscuit flavored, seasoned well. Not that spicy, but you can really taste. And it's in small. God, God, really tastes good. I can help myself again. And it's a dilemma as not for regular eating. It really makes me happy. And good food. It's really pleasant to all my senses. I'm surprised. This is actually good. So, I'm pretty much sure they are not faking it. They're not faking their reaction during the series. So when they're eating it, it's actually really good. So you gotta try this out. And again, I kind of highly recommend this also. Along with the Glendy coconut chips. So those one are really good. Must try. Okay, Beshi, thank you for this one. Finally, I'm able to try this, and it's actually a good one. So thank you again. Girl here, try this out. And last thing, this is not a snack. I don't consider this a snack. These are actually fried Chinese pork sausage. So I'm gonna know. I don't think we have this. I don't think so. We have this kind of brand here in the Philippines, but I know we have Chinese sausages too. They're also good, but let's try this out. This is actually made in. Oh, I'm kind of surprised with the packaging in Thailand. I've never noticed this the first time I was there, but perhaps because I wasn't doing a review for their products. But now I kind of realize they have portioning of the ingredients, and they really put at the composition. So, for example, in this case, pork is 95%, sugar is 3%, and soy sauce is 2%. So can you just imagine that? How good are they in terms of labeling their products? Oh my god, and this is actually made in Shanghai. Yeah, this is actually made in Shanghai. There's a QR code, so I'm gonna try that out and see how it is. So this is well packaged. Oh, look at that. It's like, opening a canned food. It's transparent. You can see the slices of the pork sausages plus the can. Feel it, and I couldn't complain. Let's try that out. And it's so easy to open. Just like pop it up and pull it, and there you go. And then we'll not open it again so that I can close it still and store it in the fridge. So here it is. Did you like the mix snacks? Yeah, you said you like the mix snacks. Okay, this one. Try this out. Nothing beats good sausage. It's so good. I think that what's really good about Thai food, and particularly Thai snacks, they don't have those overpowered taste. Like for example, too much sugar or too much soy sauce or it being too salty. It's just really well balanced. I'm kind of surprised about this because the closest I have to the sausages in the street night market in Thailand. But it's freaking good. It's really freaking good. I'm surprised. So, they are already cut into slices, but it's a good snack, or like for example, pair to a beer, or you're drinking with friends. Oh, it's really good. You can taste the pork in there. There's also, I can taste the soy sauce. That's a bit sugar. But the sugar is not really overpowering. It's basically just balanced. So that's why I kind of like it. Miss this episode makes me miss Thailand. And train traveling is not yet possible for now. Or it's not really possible. It is possible, but it's just difficult to do so. But I basically would like to thank me for sending me all those packages and all this snacks. It's like just happiness to more. And thank you very much. So now that we have tried all the food, let's see what we can try again the next time no one sends us something. Okay? So I think that's all for now. In Kapong Ka. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye!